Yeah, good evening everybody. Yeah, we all know what Gallus is here. It's me, Mr. Alindo, One Park Road Manager, also working for Big Event Production. So the purpose of this press conference, I think everybody knows about it, really. The alleged suicide attempt, as we call it, all over the social media. Yesterday was only one park. Being his manager, so we have to call a press conference to brief Gambians and non-Gambians alike, or One Park fans. Where was One Park, and what was the purpose of it, and is it true or is it not true? So that's why we are here. Ñu ne leen bu baax ziara la jox leen seen wàccuwaay. Ali Ndaw laa tudd, One Park Road Manager. Di nuyu media houses yi fi nekk yëpp. Gis nañ fi Fatou Network, gis nañ fi Block TV, gis nañ fi tamit Gambia Talent TV ak GMTV ak yeneen media houses yi nga xam ne ñu fi tamit. Di leen wan na rek the purpose of this press conference mooy ne it's about One Park, only One Park. One Park, I think, is a Gambian like any other of us. I'm not right. Comme ñu keneen amee right at each of every Gambian bi nga xam ne am na right si dëkk bi. We knew One Park before. He's into music, really. Mu ngi nii xëy na loolu tamit dina si doon into details. Si xam nañ maanaam moom business loo xam ne nekkul sax si music. Then bu ñëwee si music tamit ñu waxtaan as a family. Then ñu understand te mu nekk tamit koo xam ne is full of talent, definitely. te gëm naa ne Gambien si boppam dañ ko Gambien in general dañ ko war a jàppale. In a sense ne lu happen démba moom dinañ si ñëw si kanam lu si war a jàngee dafa am solo. I think especially media personally, wax dëgg ne yàlla, I think they are interested in more information than somebody's life, actually. So, the media personnel, then am lu happen, especially, you know, suicide attempt, or suicide, or dafa haru, comme ni ko dee waxee. Then I think it's your responsibility as a media personnel, nga def fact-finding mission, because One Park, doomi jàmbur la, jarbaati jàmbur la. Comme ñun ñu nekkee doomi jàmbur ñu nekkee jarbaati jàmbur te Gambien la comme ñun te wax dëgg ne yàlla su liñ si war a jàngee tamit dafa am solo. Although he needs help, waaye it's our responsibility as a Gambian ñu seet naka lañ ko mën a naka dimbalee rather than criticizing him or di tarnish image am. Everybody needs help. So ak nuñ ko mënti amee man mun naa nit help si beneen board, moom mu nit help si beneen board. But as far as we are all Gambians, so this is our opportunity. And it's a big chance. You said naka la ñoo mun a rebuild life in One Park. He's not dead, he's alive, he's with me. Lu ñu si war a jàng mooy moom dina ko leeral. Is it suicide attempt? Lu mu nekkoon si xelam bi la wala leneen la. Well, as far as now One Park is alive, so naka lañ mun a dimbalee One Park. Lu mu bëgg a muy ci mooy music. He's full of talent. One Park is full of talent. ba pare xam na lu moo liggéey bu baax a baax te mun na ko. So seen responsibility la as a Gambian pour ñu seet naka lañ ko mun a dimbalee mu rebuild life am. So loolu foog naa dañ si war a jàng bu baax a baax si lu xapul nii. xam naa ne ñu ngi leen a sant bu baax di leen gërëm ñu use much of your time waaye sant nañ leen it's a press conference so foog ñu open then moom ñu jox ko ñu nuyoo then suñ paree how to call it, larger, actual to, where it's proposed for one part. One part, the Funane, Lucilo Regular Base Start. You can ask them about the Cinema. Yeah.
Greetings to everyone being here out there, right now behind the screens and taking your time watching this press conference. Initially, as the guy said, the reason we are all here is about being allegedly accused of being dead confirmedly, and whether the doubt of I saying that I want to commit suicide was real. First of all, yeah, it's true. I said I want to commit suicide. I said so. I want to commit suicide, and the reason I want to commit it is best known to me, but call someone that it will be told. If at all it is happened, he or she, the info has been sent to, would find a special letter, and there he will read out the reasons why this suicide has been committed. But thank God, it has been demised, and the idea has been discouraged, and rush of parental and matrimonial level has come to my aid. At the time it was about to be committed, and it is like postponed and paused and stopped till date has to be reached. I have to be here on this press conference. Yes. Obviously that question is clear. That is it me who said I want to commit a suicide? Yes, boldly. And I'm filled with that rage still in my heart. Simply because we'll be waiting for that, for a question to give an amicable or right answer to that question. Yeah. We'll be bigger than my one, and my rights one. What do you want to know again?
Kita nggak buka resa bapak.
Is it out there? I want every question to be out there. Is it out there?
Yes, yeah.
Can you hold the mic and ask your question?
Yeah, no.
I am asking, why do you want to kill yourself?
The reason I want to we are English first. Now you don't know what. The reason, this is an international issue. The reason I want to kill myself, I feel neglected. You get me? By my kind mixed society types, my country even. This is how I feel, but I might be wrong of not seeing what I want to see physically. It might be there, but it's not so now. This is the reason I rephrase my answer. I might be wrong. You get me? But the reason I want to kill myself, I don't feel, fit or befitted in this society. That I'm striving very hard, deliberately to change my kind types and me too have been left on the street and we are living the same life of my previous life, which is ungodly and unworldly. You get me? It's unprecedented, it is unparental too, and it is unhuman. You get me? I think I deserve, it's not even I think, certain and pompously I'm saying this, yeah? I deserve to be supported, you get me? Because honestly, it's bigger than me, you get me? Thinking I will be doing it alone or can do it alone is bigger than me. Even if it's for my own benefit, yeah, but 98% benefit goes out to your children, your families out there, you know what I mean? Your future of your nation, you get me? Which is the youth, either being the male child or the female child. Tell me, Gambia, what's the occupation of the youth right now? Stealing as a male child, prosecution, as a female. You get me? This is our occupation. I can say a Gambian youth is heading to. The crime rate is high. I've been there and done there. You get me? And I've regretted the past and willing to, change it. So I cannot have rest. Even I'm sleeping, I cannot say in an air-conditioned house, but at least have a ceiling fan. I'm having a wife and having a happy mother. as a loyal and noble guy, and I mean claiming what you are, I don't think, I should be comfortable seeing my types and kinds. Those I was with on street, still left on street with the same habitual felony acts and offenses. You get me? But Gambians don't understand. And this is a living testimony and a sample to everyone. Gambia, let's stop roasting and celebrating people when they are dead. I said I will commit suicide or I want to commit suicide, but I'm not dead. You know what I mean? So other outlet medias, I'm writing the confirmation of my death. Some even writing that, you know what I mean, I was found dead behind my house with unknown poison bottle that I drink or drank. Man, those people will come out. This will be a sample for them to get proper information before publishing it. This is a tarnishment of image. And I think that, I think for sure and for certain, with my life, yeah, that media house would pay for that price, not even nicely, bitterly, and would be a sample to every media outlet who is acting and claiming what they are not. You get me? At the end of the day, you will see that post and issue of mine being viral within 24 hours. You get me? Every media house has posted or reposted or shared it. Okay, why am I seeing only 1, 2, 3, 4 media houses here? Where are the lying rest media houses? They are not. I'm coming to you. You get me? I will come to that part, that mediamatic, hypocrisy and influence wrongly, tarnishing and demising people. I will come to you. You will not be left alone. Okay. For me, I will be a sample to every mankind living here on earth, being a reasonable one. That chance should be given to people, Okay, without music, not even you, to you people, this is the question to God. Without music, God, right now, what can I do? Shall I be continued, robbing people, living against the life, aggressing people? Okay, will I be comfortable looking with a bad eye, pointed with a bad finger? My mother not be proud among his mates and kind. I cannot even have a girlfriend. My religion cannot be even perfect, either being Christian or Muslim. That question goes out to God again. How can I be a perfect being when you cannot change my life? God answered my prayers and said, hey, you can spread your voice and message across the world as how you want to do it. Through music. Music is not haram, it's what you preach in it, haram. You get me? So God gave me that okay, use this to your people so you can protect people who are coming up striving on the felony act. You get me? You've been there, done that. Obviously I've discovered, realized that my life is created for a purpose. If you see God has bestowed all those tortures and torment on me at my previous life, my last life have a purpose. Which purpose is that? Is to share and care and to deal and lace with the undefiled brain by protecting them. Me coming out, being honest to myself, if I told I want people to be honest to myself, to share my bitter experience to the youngster who is looking up to me, not to take everything that one pack done and say, okay, I will change. It is just miraculously changed that one pack has been into that life done there and come out of it, being an admiring or an inspiration to others or kids to follow. But I have to protect them. How can I protect them? I is narrating my story to them. So you can be better than one pack if you leave that breast that he has disclosed as bad and take the best. If you add your best onto my best, you will have, the better one is. This is what I want to portray, But from the rich, the artists, the promoters, the audience or the spectators out there are not the problem, they are major. But promoters and artists and the rich people behind this hypocrite music scene that we said we have an industry in Gambia. We don't have an industry, we have a music scene. Those behind it firmly or affirmly are favorites. You get me? And their favorites are the ones they put at the head. So I think this music industry has to be dissolved. The initiatives and the ministers ministering these positions on the music industry have to be well checked again and screened, or them have to check on how they're working towards this industry. You get me? It's true and it's still going on. I will commit suicide if I don't get that attention I deserve, and I think I deserve it. And you watching, if I told you are honest, fair, real, realistic, and godly, you will know that I deserve it. So I will take it if I'm not given to it. I'm given by it or from you. You get me?
So I have a follow-up question. When you threatened that you are going to commit suicide, a lot of Gambians reacted cruelly. They said you should go ahead and kill yourself.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about Gambians who are saying that you should go ahead and kill yourself?
I feel I should go ahead. But then again, I feel like I have a lot of men. I just don't want to come direct. Let me just filter my words. You know what I mean? Then I feel that way. Then again, with those comments, I feel courage. That if I do this, you know what I mean, I might be the biggest loser among my enemies or those I call enemies. You get me? So then again, I have a lot of motherfuckers to prove wrong. Sorry, people, to hurt me like that.
Yeah, insulting on live TV.
Yes, yes. I don't want to fabricate or be nice on anything I'm feeling today. It's real. There is nothing serious than death. You get me? This world. This is how I want to state it. I feel like giving up. But then again, I feel like going on because I have a lot of bastards to prove wrong. Yes. This answer is going out to those saying, go ahead, doing it. Don't encourage. What got to be, got to be. You get me? But anything you're doing, you have to have a trustworthy or reliable person that you have to leave behind as a living testament. This is the reason I called the one guy I called that I will do this. You get me? This is it. And the reasons are out there in bunch why I want to do it.
So maybe I'll ask one more question and then in Mandinga and then let the others to ask. Iko ibe famfala. Iko ni kuya sort of member then the mol me ye neglect le. What society le neglect. Ila dimba ila family wale munefo ila ni manya to. Ko ibe famfala.
No manya to. Wal mo benkalama. Family tendabul. Mbale bembul. Anina muso. Nse min call no family. Ani mol mil bembedo ka million na pain feed. But kapo bani fa family o yellow family yellow. Ita wo manke family tindaya. Cause maje mi dia disa from ka kiri bani fa family. Ndama woso. Ya understand? Never father let me do that. Ya understand? Ma enjoy bag of so ata fonga la julo tendala. Mbala julo wole bin. Ya understand? So mba mi badada nkundo ayumulu. Abatata nkundo from bedada from joyal. Abratan do ma tu abu family ya fight. Mobe ya today. Ndol ngotol fon be jurutala because of me. Wolon de la family ti ani mili a chance in mbedo kam. Ya understand? Comme mo kendo de on se keno mo kendo de biri mota mile tu wolon na family ndeka wolle family. But imbalo be mo paquetol di mo. Dim family yelo. Ndela la family siata na man siya mo de mota man siya. But in Pelen Tumuranke yata because of no family. Iba fala mi ni in the ball or far. Mimbelor in the coma. You understand? So whole man can tell a family. Now family Mumbai and Amazon. So thing is going out to everybody. No you can have your family kote. Afon your bar or Lamusoni Hakilo in a family man. All of the family. And in Beneka Mol, million pain fee. Millican encourage cook and the killer. Come for the cook and the Jaubaro. O mili kenje ku kende kesi lokam ma adunu no bagi ka futande ye ma ko ka futande bolom de la family aning ala
tani be nyina la modo lu be men foga wala mu ye mental problem wala soto ye mun soto ka fo mo
ko fa de amela ka ta ma 19 times ka findi ka tarate you are okay o ko exono to dal buluje yeah, oku exono. Atuta o mol buluje. Fo hakeli malo mo fo hakeli malo because kudol mu joya ni taunte yal. Oku exono. Atute buluje afo ko. Nde ko moy dum mal tu sinyatang anin konon. O babe kende ala la fata kende ya. O tute buluje. Mo kana nyini ka o.
Jerejef one part. But then like 3 or 4 points.
No problem.
Comme li léegi ne one part dafa dee ndax nekkul yaa ko créé pour bëgg a bës loolu boobu mooy point bi njëkk foog nga ñëw dégg One Pac dee ndax nekkul yaa ko créé fan la nit ñi déggee news bi ne One Pac dafa dee ndax nekkul yaa créé loolu.
boobu question bu foog naa ku bind loolu kooku moo nekk at the right position of answering ne One Pac dafa dee ndax gis na ko ndax gisu ko man de maa wax ne damay rey suma boppa suma Gambia dégluwut ak joxut support pour ñu change mbedda bi si ñaawte bu doon xale bu góor bi ak xale bu jigéen bu ndaw bu xamul dara di raabu ko di jël suma Gambia sotut ñu change ko damay xaru dundal seen biir amut njëriñ maa wax loolu waaye ne dama dee ku binda loolu de dina fay loolu very bitali ak wextaan wex bilaahi
léegi su fekkee Gambie change li nga bëggoon yow da ngaa rey sa bopp wala rey sa bopp fii ba ban IE nga boo ko jàpp ban IE nga tagget ne bu Gambie change da ngaa rey
su ma soofee rek
bu la soofee
su Gambia bañee ñu change Gambia man dunda Gambia ak nekk ak Gambia ak dunda biir Gambia amul njëriñ si man ma rey suma boppa moo gën
jërëjëf ba tey ñi gisaat ne One Pac bu yàggut Mandiaye Park dafa amoon na ko programme ñi gis ne programme bi feesut nga bëgg a demaat ba kaw ndax nekkul loolu bi moo tax nga bëgg bës ne da nga bëgg a rey sa bopp pour nit yi gën a bàyyi
comme right now journalist bu may laaj nga laaj ma neutral question bul ma laaj sa xeli boppa because right now nekkuma di toog fii pour maslaha pour rafetal pour fen mbete pour leneen lu ma fi toogloo mooy waxaa askan bi ak tontu askan bi dëggintaan carrément ak question yi askan waaye ne feesut loolu fen la man suma Mandiaye dafa fees ñoom Brandi Bra promotion ñu fa ak Adams mu fa Gambia Talent mu fa yaa ngi understand ñëpp am fa woon te man loolu witness naa ko testify naa ko su ma amul lu ma doy Mandiaye boobu noonu kon man maanuwuma dafa fees step nit yi di daw jógee fu ñu jóg ti jógee kuñ ma computer foreign artist nit yi di génn foofu di ñëw suma programme loolu I'm very grateful to Gambians giving me that support giving me that courage ne Pac continuer sa music because loolu lañ ma woon keroog su feesutoon du ma continuer si music te lii is going out to every journalist from date su may ñëw any platform ku may laajte sa xalaati boppa o bugg a am question rek pare you will get rough reception maslaha bi moo jee si kaw fen yes
jërëjëf One Pac ba tey mënul ñàkk bi nga waxee ne bu Gambie ceeñoon da ngaa rey sa bopp ndax sa mbokki artiste tamit ñu lay woo di leen ñaanal bu rey sa bopp wala déet
dégguma benn mbokki artiste ku dul Jabbo ak Ali Boy
ñu des xanaa amuloo ñoom benn contact wala seqaloo ñoom jàmm
ñëpp a am suma contact man Gambia bi yëpp a am suma contact because mu ngi laajte si Facebook bi si seen télé bi sax mu ngi fàllate yow sa yaa ngi amee suma contact man ma ko déedéet te am nañ connection maa yow lu dul jëfee journalism ak am media marketing we friends we can say toog naa sa neema rek toog naa sa nii dëgg rek laay watte yow sa koolu loolu so bul ma laaj loolu te am nga suma nombre Moussa Dine nga tudda koomaa lañ ne ooyal
waaw foofu doguma la because seen dama bi dafa ma réer dama cee tuum
ok
xool naa Pape Samba bi ko ñëwee sa pour yëpp dañ leen off kenn mënu laa jot
ma fon off
waaw man sa pour moom dama loo sa contact
yow soo wayee ne danga mi suma nomba gëm naa loolu waaye ne off ku la wax loolu waxul dëgg nit man suma fon yàlla foofu la dee passé suma dunda ma koy am yaa ngi woon sax soo du dee off
jërëjëf One Pac noonu lay jaajëfal macha allah waaye ba tey xaru bi dëgg la ci yow wala da ngay comédie rek.
dégguloo ma benn de man du ma comédien xam nga Gambien soo koy wax ci ko ak di ko tey dëkk bi pour mu screen dëgg boobu daf lay tuddee comédien dof réew. yaa ngi woon sax du ma benn comédien yaa ngi woon sax this thing lii lu taxaw la and it's real.
Yeah.
Gambian bi dañooy faale Gambian youth bi by force Gambian bi dinañ jox chance Gambian bu jógee maytu won ko ne yow ku baax nga suñ la accepté di nga doon ku baax li ku baax ku bon amut environment bi àdduna buñ munti am dëkka dina amee moo dee créer
who resistance mu absorb the burn of the wall or the earth into you. So amul guide and love, attention, care. Bo wara wax ne okay lu olof do wax sóoraale or suma setuton ci kii. You just do what you want. So right now Gambian loolu la du one Gambian who feel depressed or that way or left behind that you can do it. Oh yo hit na suñ biir. Oh yo nit ku baax na. Oh yo mun nga nekk nit ku gën. Waaye dañ la dee won ne xeex lañ la xamal xeexkat rek nga for life. Reekat nit ne ree lañ la xamal yow ree rek la yàlla bindi. Saaca lañ la xamal saaca rek ngay nekk for life. Naan sangara lañ la xamee. Naan kati sangara rek ngay nekk loolu duul la man suma life dama daan saaca dama daan naan sangara dama daan naan roos dama daan xeex jam man duma la xaar nga jam déedéet du yëfi looy proud de soo gisee may wàlli seen doom yu seetaan lii bugguma ñu mel ni man suma démba yaa ngi understand waaye it's something to be proud of you get me te man réccu naa loolu waaye sant naa yàlla jaar naa si yooyu yëpp ba tax tey ma mun a toog di am naxar lu tax yooyu am ba bugg a koo xeex so Gambian bi nañ give chance so one na ma ne is a true and clear living manifestation that man Gambian bi seen hate won nañ ma ko mun na xanaa June 4 ñu won ma ne looy xalaat paak du dëgga waaye right now niñ buuree si kaw suma dee ak ni ma nekkee du dunda ni torox pour ñu accept ma buuree wuñ ko noonu xanaa da ngeen bugg a ma deekoon Gambia xanaa yéen da ngeen buggoon ma fii nekkoon comme déema ni ma mel so man lii laa am suma xool ne lii laa fii te lii ama naxari
léegi wàllu xaro bi waxtaan nga si ay mbokk wala waxtaan nga ak sa manager
waxuma kenn foofu
sa décision rek nga jël
waxuma awma mbokka wannaaw danga may wax ñaari nit ak sa mbokki mbedda yi ñaari nit yooyu mooy suma yaay suma jabar so man mbokka bul ko indi suma mbokk danga may laaj danga wax sa yaay mbete danga wax sa jabar mbete sa nit yi nga fi ne nit lañ sa nit lañ si mbedda bi taagu nga la
léegi waxtaan nga ak sa yaay sa jabar si wàllu xam
dégguñ jo dama leen doon 2 days.
Wow, can you give us any update about your production?
Yeah.
Any update about your production?
Musically, I'm working on an album June 4th, we new. You know what I mean? The Block Entertainment is behind me and the Champion Big Event from production is behind it. Phase 3 audio studios already, which is including the Block Entertainment. And the CEO of the Block Entertainment personally is out, even without the Block Entertainment, you know what I mean, deeming it fit for it to be a quality, successful, not local, but both local and international album that can be heard, and, you know what I mean, and can be used as an advocacy, educating, entertaining, and, you know what I mean, sensitizing, you know what I mean, album that everybody can listen and benefit to it. You get me? So it's like they kind of I'm taking a new pack out of this old pack shell, you know what I mean, whereby myself discover and Alubadisiman through that production. You know what I mean, significant incident in your happen. But my production level, Gambia, you will not be disappointed. June 4th, inshallah, you know what I mean. All people behind me are there. They don't even ask me, Dallas. These people, they just see, Park need this and they come. Champion Sound rent the stadium for me. Bring his whatever size of stage and light I want, I will be choosing. Those studios too have been paid by the same Champion Sound and Big Event. You know what I mean? Without asking me a dime. And guess what? If I'm going to the Saudi, I will be giving fare, transportation, you know what I mean, and feeding money the time I will be doing to that studio. Free of charge, with no fear or favor. All the advice and affirming message or encouragement I'll be hearing from them is like, just do it, just do it. They don't need nothing from me. So I even thank God that I have types and kinds like those people coming to my aid. So shout out to the Block Entertainment and the other studios out there, and video shooters that are aligned to waiting. So there is no late or demising thing here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank God the production is going well and people seeing it, feeling happy about it.
Okay, one back. Ñu laajte la benn question. Lan nga bëgg a Gambien yi defal la ba doo xaru?
Lu ma bëgg a Gambien yi defal ma ba du ma xaru. Bëgguma ñu may ma xaalis. Dama bëgg ñu support. Ñu ràññee xàmmee ne kenn bon. Ñu jox ma chance pour kuy def ñaawteef. Ñu la roy si man discourage si seen ñaawteef. Dina am ñu support nag ku tega si ñaawteef dëkk si dina am jom fas yéene ñu bàyyi ko. You get me? Ku dul man one pack sax keneen ku nuru one pack o mel upper one pack sax ñu téye ko won ko ne mbooka nga mut nga xarit mut nga doom jarbaat. Yaa ngi understand? Mut nga xarit ko friend mut nga faada mut nga góor si muy jigéen muy góor lii laa bugg a Gambia yëg bugga naa Gambia yëg ne nekkul Gambia dëkk boo xam ne la soo buggee bon dafay easy soo buggee baax bu métti waaye pour baax Gambia dafa over métti man nag damay sacrifice mais loolu dañ pour kuy ñëw seen doom yuy juddu ak yuy ñëw ak seen doom yuy roy lu bon nekk si lu bon pour mun koo bàyyi it's not dama bugg a Gambia defal ma bugga naa Gambia defal seen boppa Gambia to be accepted and tolerated and given chance to people nekkul bugg dama bugg a Gambia defal ma loolu Gambia dama bugg a ngeen defal seen boppa loolu ko soo leen mënut a jox nit ñi chance yéen seen boppa sax joxu leen chance seen boppa loolu tax ngeen mun a deny nit chance loolu is evil and wicked. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anybody want